Do I need or want recognition from my trucking company? This is Trucker Brown. Welcome to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe if you like this content. It gets deep, it gets real here, and we get to the bare bone. The bare bone. All right. Do I want and need recognition from my trucking company? Now, there are two types of people in the world. There are people who need you to pat them on the back. There are people who want the trophies. There are people who put a lot of value into it. And then there's people like me where I want to check. I don't give a two goddamn scoop buckets if the company likes how good I drive. I want to check. The only person that you really should be worrying about who cares how good you drive is your driver manager, because that is the direct person that's going to be between him and the sales people. That's the direct person that's going to be giving you loads. So don't get this confused. I'm talking about recognition like trophies and different colored trucks and putting a 1,000,000-miler on the side and I'm a highway chief or a highway knight or a highway. Look, does this stuff really matter to you? It comes down to a point where you have to say, do I give a shit what the company thinks about me? And if you do, why? You are an extension of the company which is expendable. Okay? The climate, the workforce climate at this point right now is so in distress that they have you by the balls. They don't really care. They don't really care how you view them or not, because at this point, I mean, there's no major careers that are available for you to even go to. And they know it. Think about it. You're making about $50,000, $60,000, $70,000. But you're at inconvenience. You never see your family. You're always gone. Your health's going down the fucking tube. You're getting fatter. Okay. With your education level, get out of trucking right now. Make the same amount of money. I dare you. That's how you're thinking. Go ahead. See what you do. Leave here. College. Leave here. Diploma having person. Leave here. GED having person. Leave here. Nothing having person. Leave here as a blue collar worker and make this same money. They dare you. That's pretty much how they look at it. I hear guys talking, oh, well, you know, my company knows. Your company don't even know you motherfucking exist. And that's the dirty bone truth. I heard a fucking guy say that at fucking CR England when I was there. CR England has over 8,000 trucks. You think they know your fucking driver code and truck number? They don't give a fuck about you. This is what I propose. You go to a company and you use the fuck out of them. You use them for the experience. You use them for the road time. You use them for the money. You use them for the certifications. You use them for everything you can use them for. Because one thing you must believe and should know, that they are using you. They are taking the healthiest years out of your life and running you into the fucking ground. They're taking you away from your fucking family, and they go home every night. So this weird, old school 1950s, oh, at my job, I care about my job, and that bullshit is gone out the fucking window. It's a dog-eat-dog world out here. It's about what you can get the fuck up out of that company, because they trying to get it up out of you. And that's the truth. That's the truth. I'm sorry. There's no other way to put it. Even if your company comes to you and gives you a trophy and lets you pick out a certain colored truck, and that shit don't mean nothing. The way you show me your appreciation to me is monetary value, money, currency. Currency for me to better my situation and further my lifestyle in this world. That's how you show me appreciation. You telling me I'm awesome don't mean a hill of dicks to me. It don't mean shit. It doesn't. It means nothing. Oh, you did awesome. Pat on the back. You're a super night driver. The fuck does that mean? You could have just gave me a bonus and told me fuck off. I've been happier with that. Some of y'all come out here and y'all need that recognition, and they like dudes like you because you would rather get your recognition, your trinket, your trophy over the money. You're forgetting the reason why we are out here. We are out here to get paid. That is it. To make money. And if you are in disillusion, or if you're not understanding that, you're shit dick out of luck. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, because when it's all said and done and it's all over, and if you don't have a retirement set up and shit like that, that company ain't gonna be like, oh, you were with us for 20 years, we give a shit. They don't give a fuck. Get off the property. You're too old to drive. Leave. Take your fucking medicine and fuck on. Security? They don't give a fuck. Fuck a trophy, man. That's how I feel. Fuck a trophy. Where my check? That's what I'm about. I'm about getting paid. I'm about motivating other people to get paid. That's what I'm about. I don't give a fuck about your trophy. You can throw that trophy, as they said, what they say in Talladega Nights, Will Ferrell. He says that trophy don't add up to a velvet picture of a dog and a cat getting it on. It don't add up to shit. I like them greenbacks, baby. That blue cheese. And I motivate you to be the same way, man, because what they'll try to do, they'll try to hit you with the voodoo mind trick of believing that it ain't about the money. Oh, and we care about our drivers. There is no fucking company on the earth that give a fuck about their drivers. That's just the real deal about the whole shit. You are a way to make money. You are a resource, a indispensable resource, which comes from a pool that is never ending. I told you to watch The Requiem of the American Dream, where he outlines, it's on Netflix. Go to Netflix, type in American Dream, it'll pop up. It'll be the old white dude on the front of it, and he outlines how the regime did this shit, to where they said we need to make people more uncertain, because nothing drives a workforce to work for less like their uncertainty of having a job. It's all voodoo, man. It's all voodoo. Okay, so you need to understand and think out of the box and say, I'm going to approach this as what I'm going to get out of it. And if it don't pay me, I ain't interested. And tell the motherfuckers just like that. It don't pay me, I ain't interested. You trying to give me a trinket to show your appreciation to me when you could have just paid me. That make me hotter than a blue tick hound in Alabama. It don't make no fucking sense. You're not a child. A child is happy with a trophy for attendance. I'm not. I don't give a fuck about your trophy. Give me my money. The money is what I need to use as a tool to better myself in this great nation. And your unwillingness to give it to me shows your participation in the regime. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. A company can make $100 million and not want to give you a $50 Christmas bonus. If you look at the outline and the laws to a corporation and shareholders, their job, they're held to by law to make as much amount of profit for their shareholders, if they're, a shareholder situation. Business gets complicated, but they're by law to make the maximum amount for their shareholders. They're damn near required to be that way. They're required to be that way. You are an expendable piece of equipment that has an expiration date. Until you start thinking of yourself that way, you can go there and get caught in this lackadaisical, dream worlds, Andy Griffith, oh, it's all about this, and this is my favorite job, bullshit. Oh, I got 1 million miles, they gave me a different colored truck with leather in it, so I'm special. You ain't special, you stupid sumbitch. You ain't special. You should be trying to make the maximum amount of money that you can make out of the effort that you put out. And you heard that from Trucker Brown coming down. And you should be unapologetic about it. You're gonna pay me? No, then fuck you in your ass. That's how I feel. I ain't here, I don't do this shit for fun. I do this shit to get paid. Anything I do, I must be compensated. I don't give a fuck if it's beaten off. I need to figure out a way to get paid for beating off. I'm sorry. In a world where they can charge you for water. Do you understand? They're charging you to drink water. Water falls out of the sky. It covers 94% of the planet. There's more water on the planet than anything. And they're charging you $2.79 for a bottle of it. Okay? We claim to be a super Christian loving fucking country, and we charge the most for our fucking healthcare in the whole country, in the whole world. They're charging you to live while they're feeding you things that kill you. I mean, I digress. It's to the point where they have taught the other slavelings to even demonize you if you are for making money, which is ridiculous because we are a capitalist nation, which means make money. That's why it's so backwards. It's like the people at the top have tricked you into being offended at someone who's unapologetically for profit. How the fuck did that happen? When the whole country is it's a capitalist nation. That means for profit. It's ridiculous. That's like you going to Sally. It's like you going to Jenny Craig and they demonize you for losing weight. You know, makes sense. I mean, come on, you come in like that's why you gotta watch these people who are still stuck in the programming, man. Who are still stuck in the program, who are still stuck not thinking, who are not understanding. The people who are fucking just sitting on their ass and floating through goddamn life, and they just to get their one check a week, and they're not looking for any other sources or ways of income. And if you are, they look at you as being something that is unclean, something that is unrighteous. You gotta watch them, man, because they are minions for the regime. I don't care what you say. They are minions for the regime. And that's how I feel. Welcome to Trucker Brown channel, man. I am Trucker Brown, where we seek some real shit. We get real deep into it. I appreciate you for being here, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe for you to hear shit that's going to nourish your mind, that's going to expand your thought, that's going to help you get back to the ground and get money. Share this with a person that you think needs to hear it. That's all I need from you. Check out the links in the description. Stay woke, get money. Jonah Jane make money all day. That's what I'm about.